Alright guys, so hopefully this will load quickly. So I'm not going to do the whole study guide, but I will do about 1 or 2 problems from each type of section, okay? That way you guys have the gist of how to solve it. So let's look at number 1. Let's go ahead and do 1A. Now 1A says, I know you can't read it, but you have your study guide in front of you. Hopefully. It says 5 more than a number. So 5 more than, 5 numerically we represent it as 5. More than, in your words into math sheet that I gave you guys as notes, you know more than means addition, okay? And then a certain number, that could be any variable. So the way we write that as an algebraic expression is 5 plus x, okay? So that one's pretty simple. But what if I gave you something like 1b? So 1b says 8 less than 6 times a number. So 8 and then 6 times a number. The way I can represent that is 6 and then use a variable such as x. Now when you see 6 in a letter or a number such as a constant in a letter, you guys need to know that that is your coefficient. That's your variable. This creates a product, right? 6 is being multiplied by whatever number x represents, okay? Now, it says less than, which means it's a turnaround word. So I'm going to turn these two terms around. So my expression, algebraically, it'd be written as 6x minus 8, okay? So just make sure you guys can identify both your terms that are in your expression. All right? So we'll do 1c as well. So 9 added to the product of 8 and b. Remember, what does product mean? It means it's multiplication. So 9 added, that's basically addition, to the product of 8 and b. When you see 8 and b, and it says product, remember we can represent that as 8b, all right? And then lastly, 1D, I said I would check on that, so I'm going to go ahead and mention 1D as well. 7/8 of a number, that basically means 7/8 of some number. They're being multiplied. That is a product, okay? So let's go to 2. I won't do all of 2, but I will go ahead and do